Guys, fitness is a funny thing. In this episode of the podcast, I'm just going to share some thoughts that have been banging around in my thinker for a little bit, and maybe it'll bring a little bit of levity to your day. Maybe it'll inspire you to make a healthy choice today, or maybe it'll just bring a smile to your face. Whatever it is, I hope it brightens your day. Tune in to find out on this episode of the podcast.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
Guys and gals, what's up? I'm Coach G. I'm on the coaching team here at CrossFit Edwardsville today, and I come to you today not as a fitness guru, but as a personal survivor of the great battle between myself and the treadmill. You know, the one where you press start and it feels like you've entered this time warp where every second is longer than the previous. Every second is longer than like your Monday morning staff meeting. We all know the pain of that. So maybe you've decided to embark on a journey to a healthier lifestyle. We've all been there. You know, we see the signs, our favorite genes are protesting, our body has started playing its own twisted version of poke the muffin top. And maybe for us, it's time to declare war on the snacks that are hiding in our pantries like sugary ninjas, right? It's like we're all trying to eat healthier, but vegetables are kind of like that distant cousin that shows up to the family reunion. Like you can't avoid them forever. Vegetables are sneaky. Maybe you think you're grabbing a bag of chips, and maybe suddenly kale is there, pretending to be crunchy and delicious. Nice try, kale. And don't get me started on avocados. Like those are like the divas of the produce aisle. Like you got to have just the exact amount of ripeness, or the avocados just do not cooperate. I feel like I need a PhD in avocadoology just to make guacamole. It's a whole vibe, let me tell you. But then there's exercise. We all know we need it. We know it's essential. There's no way around it, but we also want it to be fun, entertaining, and the treadmill clearly misses that memo. It's more like a medieval torture device with or without a built-in TV. If you've been to the standard Globo gym and you try and run on this thing and you end up feeling like a drunk giraffe attempting ballet. You're doing the treadmill two-step and you're like, this is so dumb. Like, it's so boring. And I totally get that. Now, but then there's also, you start throwing burpees into the mix. Like whoever invented those is clearly a sadist. It's like they asked, like, how can we make jumping even more humiliating? I know, we'll throw a push-up in there. So we've all felt that when it comes to burpees also. But anybody who attends our 9:30 CrossFit class knows that we like to randomly break into dance there. And nothing says I'm getting fit like doing the Macarena, especially if you're not doing it with your friends at the gym. If you're doing it in your living room, turns your home into a discotheque, and maybe you're the reigning champion of the kitchen dance off. So just some thoughts I had. Here's to heavy living. By the way, everybody, here's to healthy living. One awkward dance move and one questionable vegetable at a time. But I pray that all of us are able to embrace the chaos of the journey, embrace the chaos of kale. We can conquer the treadmill time warp, show burpees who's boss. Because after all, like, if laughter is the best medicine, maybe a comedic workout or a workout with funny and fun people might be the ultimate fitness plan. And we may or may not have that for you here at CrossFit Edwardsville. But, it's that kind of self-care that involves questionable vegetables and questionable dance moves, which may or may not be the perfect combination. But maybe you need something a little bit more crystallized. And if so, you can look us up online, CrossFitEnergy.com, or just reach out to us on our website. Schedule a no sweat conversation with a coach. We can talk to you about what your unique CrossFit journey looks like, and we hope that you do. For now, thank you for the gift of your time and your attention. Hopefully, we brought a smile to your face, some lightness to your day, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of the podcast.